And we welcome you tonight to Red Rams basketball as the boys varsity prepare to take on the Fike Demons here in Red Rams territory. Coach Darren Stinson is looking to welcome Coach Brett Sechrist into Ram territory on tonight. The Rams have suffered a couple of tough losses the past couple of games, but looking for redemption on tonight on their home court. Let's take a look at the team rosters as the Demon Deacons are looking for great things from number 4, Caleb William tonight. 6'4" sophomore is looking to dominate down low, but we'll see how that works out.
Please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
We'll see how that works out as he meets Sadiq Spencer down low. And I believe we're preparing for the national anthem. And now we're prepared to get things moving as Fike will have first possession. We're looking for great action tonight as the big men start the game off with a lot of action down low. Fike not able to make anything happen, and the Rams will take it the other way. Fast moving. Puts the first 2 points up on the board. Blocked by the big man, Sadiq Spencer, down low and recovered. Ball is kicked out of bounds. I'm going to go the other way. Turnover again. Rams take possession. Finds them on the outside wide open. No good, Rams. Number 2 is no good. Finally up and in. It looks like the battle of the big man is well on its way. A lot of contact down low. Send the ball to Franklinton. That's going to be a traveling call against Mikkel Austin. Got a little bit excited with the footwork. Franklinton's zone defense is keeping the lane crowded as Fike look for an opportunity. Finally finds one on the baseline. Had him in the air, didn't take the shot. Pass it to the big man. Smacked away. Dyson Henderson, 6'5". Junior down low, making sure nothing happens. All the way down the court. Off the glass, and it's good. Fike gets the ball on the inside, double team down low, nothing happens. There's going to be a foul call against Franklinton. You've got that 6'5" junior down low, and you've got Sadiq Spencer, number 24, 6'4", down low. Clog up the lane and keep your hands up. You don't want to get too many fouls early in the game. Second free throw is good. Sadiq Spencer. A little bit too much contact for the officials' liking against Lamont Batts from Fike. Across the court pass, and it's tipped away by Franklinton. Fast break going the other way. Step back, wide open. Short jumper is off the mark. It's going the other way. Long distance three from way downtown, off the mark. Felt good to him, but nothing happened. Too much contact down low. Larry Andrews is called for the contact. Fike inbounds the ball. Shot for three. Almost, but no cigar. Kicks it back on the outside, free in the lane, and that 6'5" sophomore junior that I was telling you about, he stops the action again. Let's see if they're going to let the shot count. I think the whistle blew before the shot went up. Wide open shot right in the middle. The soft touch did not work. Some contact there on the play. Traveling is going to be called against Fike. Got to put the ball on the ground. That's going to be a timeout. Number 23, Carlton Whitley, is going to check in for Sadiq Spencer and give him a break. Franklinton is going to change up. Chance Walker kicks it around, finds the baseline, falls on the floor, was looking for something to happen, a call, but nothing is called. And the floater is good. A little bit of contact, but off the mark down low. Franklinton will take it the other way. .317 in the first quarter. Pretty evenly matched game so far. Both teams are preventing a lot of action from taking place down under the rim. Pressure down low by Franklinton just simply causes the ball to be tipped right back out of bounds. Fike is moving the ball around, trying to get it across court. Finally, they found a man inside the lane, wide open. Good for two. Little floater going down the lane off the glass, no good. Rebound. Parrish rushing. A little bit of a tug of war going down, and the ball is turned over. Coach is asking for him to open up and get the ball moved out a little bit, holding it a little bit too long down low and getting caught up in traffic. Could have easily been a turnover. Kicks it to the top of the key to Rushing. Rushing finds a man down low. .11 bumped against him. A lot of pushing and shoving. It's going to stop the clock. Rams are going to take it out. Pretty uneventful offensive game on both sides of the ball, and I think that's due mostly in part to pretty good defense that's coming from both teams. Only 1 point separates them. Just over 2 minutes left in the first. Fike's defense is not looking to allow them to get the ball in too easily. Chance down low in the lane. I'm sorry, not Chance. Carlton Whitley is trying to make something happen, but a little bit too much contact, so he's going to go to the line. Let's see if Franklinton can get the lid off the basket with a couple of free throws. Not quite. Fast break down the court, but they slowed it down with that defense down low, and it was some contact down under the board. Let's see if Fike is going to have any better luck from the line. And that's going to be a well-needed point for Fike to shake things up just a little bit. The field hadn't been too good to either one of them so far. But the night is young, and there's a lot of basketball to play. Second one off the mark. So the expense of driving into the lane goes up off the glass, a little bit too strong for it, so it bounces off the rim. And Fike will take it the other way. Mikael Austin is going to be called for that reach in. Off the mark. Franklinton would do good to move it slow and let the game come to them instead of forcing it like that long distance three. That was off the mark. Nearly turned over. Fike with an outside jumper, no good. In the lane. It's hard to tell who the actual perimeter shooter is as everybody's taking shots from the perimeter. Off the mark, recovered by Franklinton. Lost again by Franklinton, and it goes out of bounds. Six, just under a minute in the first. Floater off the mark. Looked like it was a little bit of contact. It's going to send him to the line for two. First free throw is good. Score is evened up at 7-7 as the first quarter gets closer to an end. nearly lost, but taken away. It's going to be a jump ball. Looking for something to happen on the inside. Got a feeling number 2 is going to, drive it into the lane off the mark. Rebound by Fike, and Sadiq Spencer says nothing is happening here. And that's going to do it. Battle of the big men down low, not letting anything happen. Sadiq Spencer on the block to bring the quarter to a close. Franklinton 8, Fike 7. Here we go as we prepare to kick into another quarter of basketball. And the second quarter gets on the way. Jason Henderson is called for some type of a foul, and it's going to give Fike the ball. The official says run the clock down to 7:47. Not sure exactly what happened at that point. Good shot from the outside off the mark. Fike down low, recovered a great rebound. Goes back up. Too much traffic. Kayshawn Atkinson, 5'11", down low, great rebound, but he attempted to put it back up with the 6'5" Henderson down low, and Sadiq Spencer not allowing anything to happen. Both free throws are good. Good pass in the back for Sadiq Spencer. Almost in, a little bit of contact. Number 24, Sadiq Spencer, is going to go to the line for two. Off the mark. Second one is good for Sadiq Spencer. He shoots up, recovers on rebound. Still a little bit too much action for him down to make anything happen. Franklinton takes the ball down in the lane. Finds Sadiq Spencer wide open, and it's good for two. Kashawn Atkinson, good ball control, kicks it back out for Fike. Lost the ball, one-on-one down court. Looks like there was a little bit of contact. And the first free throw is good. And he's 2 for 2 from the line. Franklinton's zone defense is keeping him out in the perimeter, giving nothing toward the baseline. And it is picked off. Number 1, Mikael Austin, saw the pass in the direction it was headed, and he simply stuck his hand out and took the ball away, carried it the other way. Not able to convert. Free throw is off the mark. Second one is good. Good. Wide open 3-point. Franklinton answers right back with the 2 of their own. Pace of the basketball game appear to be speeding up just a little bit as we get halfway. The second. Backcourt violation. Found him right underneath the basket. Good for 2, and he's fouled on the shot. Splendid opportunity to convert the and one. And it's good. drives into the middle, finds a man outside. Good shot off the glass. Chance tried to find a man inside in the lane, but the ball is tipped away. Timeout called by Franklin. I really like what I'm seeing down low from number 14, Dason Henderson for Franklinton, because even though Fike is able to put up a couple of points down low, they're not giving away a lot down in the lane, and that's going to be very important as this game proceeds. Long distance shot from way out, and it's going to be counted out of bounds as it bounces off the top of the backboard. Good shot as he finds it. Finds an opening down low. Easy layup in traffic. All the way across the court to Chance. Chance finds the man down, kicks it back out. A little bit of a floater off the mark just a little bit. Chance nearly recovered his own rebound. Ball's going to go back the other way with Fike. Another 2 points for Fike. Good shot down low to find the man, but it was a little bit too much traffic. Floater in the lane off the mark. Gets his own rebound, takes a jumper and just misses it. Ball is going to go the other way with Fike. Fike on the offensive now. Misses the easy floater, and that's some traveling that took place. The ball is going to go the other way with Franklinton. Very tight-knitted game here as we wind down the first quarter with another timeout. 19 Franklinton, Fike 17. Red Rams are moving the ball, trying to make something happen in the inside. And the big man, Henderson, number 14, is good for 2. Off the mark, Rams are taking it the other way. Chance finds Henderson again down low. Henderson using his size against him, but no good. Long distance three-point, barely misses it, but misses it nonetheless, and the Rams are going to take it the other way. Good ball movement by the Rams, by the way. Long distance 3-point, and it is off the mark by the Rams. Fike takes it down, gets the floater to fall. Tried to make something happen in the lane. Franklinton, number 15, Matthews makes a perfect pass to the other team, and Fike will take it the other way. Little floater just outside. And it's good for Fike. Long distance 3 off the mark. Franklinton recovers it but loses it. Franklin is going to take the ball out. Just under a minute left in the quarter and in the half. Picked away by Fike. Just did miss it. Henderson is causing all type of havoc down low, making sure that there's no easy baskets. I like what I'm seeing by Henderson as he's getting his hands up in the air and impeding the vision, the line of sight between the ball and the basket. Sends Fike to the line. And Caleb Willingham for Fike, number 4, he's off the mark with the first free throw. Under a minute left in the half. And we're all knotted up at 21-21. Off the mark for pass nearly tipped. Franklinton is looking to move the ball around a little bit early to take the shot. Has plenty of time. Is on the clock, but he gets it to fall nonetheless. 3-pointer. Number 13, Larry Andrews for the 3-pointer on the outside, just in time. Fikes is going to try to answer back with a 3 of their own, and they do just that. And that's going to do it. Don't know why they didn't give him credit for that 3-pointer as it was in the air just before the buzzer, but that's going to do it for the half. Fike 24, Franklinton 24. We're all knotted up in a pretty even matched game here. And we are looking to come back with another half of Red Ram basketball here at Red Rams Franklin High School Gymnasium. Pretty even matched up game tonight. The field hadn't been kind to either team. Both teams, the big guys down low, are preventing anything dominant from happening in the lane. And tonight they've only been able to rely on a few perimeter shots to try to make some things happen. Let's prepare to go into this third quarter of basketball. See if we're able to turn things around. Shot from outside, first of the quarter. Off the mark, but rebounded by Sadiq Spencer. He took look as though he took a lick to the face just for a moment, but he was good on the shot and get a chance to go for the and one. Number 4, Caleb Williamham in for Damari Daniels for Fike. Free throw off the mark and tipped out of bounds by Franklinton. Fike gets a chance to go the other way. Shot from the outside corner for Fike, and the field goal is good. Fike takes his first lead of the game and looked like they came out to play a little bit more aggressive basketball as they forced the turnover, takes the ball down court. Wasn't able to capitalize on the turnover, but good turnover nonetheless. Fike looks to be playing just a little bit more aggressive in this third than they did in the first or second. In the lane, again, Henderson for Franklinton is not allowing anything to happen. Henderson is not giving up anything down low for Franklinton. He's been controlling the lanes all game long. Another turnover, and it's going the other way with Fike in the lane. A little bit of body contact there. You got an injury on the court now for Fike. Can't quite see the number. Looks like it may be Keyshawn Atkins for Fike. Jamar Jones. Jamar Jones is having a little problem. Good job. Looked like he's going to be able to make it off the floor. Tonight's game has been largely about defense versus defense tonight. It's all a matter of seeing whose defense is going to prevail. Number 23, Jalen Austin, is off for the first free throw. Can't quite make it happen. In the lane to Henderson. Henderson turns around and goes up for two, and it's good. The ball is stolen by Henderson, and it looked as though it was saved. Okay. The officials changed that call. Originally, they had indicated that it was Fike ball, but Henderson was able to save the ball from going out of bounds and slam it off the leg of one of the Fike players, and Franklinton will keep the ball. Traveling call against Christian Jamison. Fike in the lane up, easy jumper, no good. Recovered by Fike. Number 33, Lamont Batts, recovers the rebound and kicks it back out to the top. Wide open man in the corner. Henderson gets his hands up in the face, creates a distraction. Nothing happens. Franklinton will take that the other way. Looked as though Camden Taylor was trying to hit number 14, Henderson, down low in the lane. Dason Henderson had his back turned to the ball and didn't see it coming. Lamont Batts helping to move the ball around on the outside for Fike. He slips, nearly loses it. Willingham kicks it back out. Batts in the lane, a little bit of a travel going on. Batts couldn't quite keep his feet intact, and his traveling going to be called. And Franklinton gets an opportunity to take the ball the other way. Open jump shot from the outside, no good. Henderson with the rebound. Henderson went up, and it appeared that the ball was blocked, but they called Henderson for the travel. The officials are going to talk it over. Franklinton will keep the ball. Henderson went up to make the shot, and the ball was blocked, and he retained it. So it wasn't a travel after all. Fike intercepts the pass, knocks it out of bounds. Fike intercepts the rebound. Good layup for Fike. Chance Walker inbounds the ball. Camden Taylor at the top at point looking to make something happen. Kicks it over to Chance, looking for inside pass. Didn't quite make it. Throws it away. Fike had an opportunity. Missed it. Good layup attempt, but somehow it was just off the mark. Henderson is looking a little bit confused, trying to figure what the call was as both went up for the rebound. Number 14, Henderson is called. Fike gets an opportunity to go back the other way. Traveling down line. I was waiting to see if he was going to call him for that. He did about a 360.5 degree turn before trying to lay the ball up. He was called for the travel. I don't even know if that's a thing, 360.5, but it was a lot of foot movement going. Good pass inside the lane to Henderson, and he was fouled on the play. Good look to find Dason Henderson because he had his opponent outmatched that time. So the pass went good, but he wasn't able to turn it into two. It's going to be a timeout called. 1 point separates Franklinton and Fike, leaning in Fike's favor at this point. 3:28 in the third. Off the mark for the free throw. Tried to get the baseline, but it was nothing there. Takes a three in traffic and coverage. Off the mark. And that was a long distance three, way off the mark by Keyshawn Atkinson. Fike trying to go and show him how it's done, but nothing is happening from the perimeter right now for either team. Ball is out of bounds. Fike's moving the ball around just a little bit, not trying to rush anything right now. Finds right in the perimeter. From the free throw line, it's good. Dason Henderson don't seem to be too happy with that call, as it doesn't appear that he actually touched him at all, but it was still called. Now it looks as though Jonathan Compton rebound by Sadiq Spencer. Franklinton takes it the other way and throws it away on the pass. Chance Walker not able to hold on to the pass. Khalil White looking like he wants to take the shot, but instead decides to set something up. Khalil Wright finds this man down low, does an over-the-back pass, doesn't find his mark, and he ends up out of bounds with the ball. Number 3, Camden Taylor is going to bring the ball down court. Ball is picked off. In traffic, wasn't able to make it. Recovered by Fike. Off again, Sadiq Spencer decides enough is enough and is going the other way with Franklinton. From the outside, nothing happens. Long jumper off the mark. Spin move. Parrish rushing is called for the foul on that play. The one free throw is good. Four points separate them as the clock winds down under a minute in the third. Very low scoring game. Long distance three. Wide open three. It's going to bring it back within one. Let's see if Fike makes an attempt to answer back with a three of their own. No, he drives it in for the baseline. Turns around for the short jumper, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Sadiq Spencer. Comes in with the quick release. Nothing happens. Sadiq Spencer stuffs it right back in his face and makes sure nothing happens from a short jumper. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. And this game is only separated by 1 point. Very low scoring game as we prepare to go into the fourth quarter, as the field goal has not been generous to either team on tonight. The free throw lines has been questionable at best, And certainly neither team is allowing a lot of action to happen in the lane. I said it coming into game tonight that tonight would be the battle of the big man, and sure enough, Dason Henderson not allowing a lot to happen down low. Sadiq Spencer not allowing a lot to happen down low. Parrish rushing, keeping the lanes clogged up. But on the other end of the court, you can see very well that Caleb Willingham is not going to let anything happen for Fike as well. Let's see how things play out as we prepare to enter into this fourth quarter of basketball. Franklinton is going to move the ball around. Give the game an opportunity to come to them instead of forcing it and making something happen. And that's a long distance three-pointer that is off the mark. Fike takes it the other way. And again, not allowing anything to happen. Carlton Whitley stops the action down low for Franklinton, making sure that Fike doesn't get any easy layups. Fike tries to drive for the baseline. And it looks like an offensive foul called against Fike. Long distance three for absolutely no reason at all, off the mark. Franklinton is playing tight defense again, swatted away by Sadiq Spencer. Franklinton takes it around. Almost an easy layup, but too much defensive pressure by Fike down low. Free throws not so free tonight, off the mark. Number 2 is good. Larry Andrew reached in a little bit too aggressively on that one. And the first free throw is good. And 2 for 2. Franklinton's looking to move the ball around a little bit. Missed an easy opportunity as the lane was wide open. Kicks it to the outside, up for 3. And it's good, Franklinton. Carlton Whitley puts it in for 3. Fike tries to get it in the lane, goes up a little bit, too much contact. Franklinton's going to be called for the foul. And that, my friends, are going to tie it right back up again, 35-35. Just over 6 in the fourth. Good for 2. Sadiq Spencer finds rushing down low. Ball nearly stripped away by Fike, and Fike takes it out of bounds. Franklinton will maintain possession. Long distance jumper for Franklinton, trying to widen out the gap, or at least take the lead. Nothing happened. And Fike will get the turnover and go the other way. Good attempt to take the charge from Sadiq Spencer. Turnover, and that'll be 2 points for Mikael Austin. Long distance 3 for Fike, off the mark, rebounded by Mikael Austin. And Franklinton is going the other way. Mikael decides to take a 3 of his own just off the mark, and is tipped away and knocked out of bounds by Fike. Franklinton will keep possession. Knocked away. And that's a whistle call. It's going to be a reach-in call against Damari Daniels, number 11 for Fike. And then Franklinton turned around and somehow lost the ball still. Off the mark for the free throw, Sadiq Spencer with the rebound. Good screen set up, freed up the lane. He tries to take it down. Impeded by Damari Daniels. 6'1" junior for Fike. Tight game. Franklinton leads by just 1 point as a timeout is called. Fike's in control of the ball. Not taking any unnecessary shots right now. Looking for somebody down low. The zone defense by Franklinton's preventing that. Finally takes a long distance three off the mark. Fike will recover. That was traveling on that play. Franklinton will take the ball the other way. Franklinton is having a hard time finding an open lane or an open man, and they turned it over. Fike takes it down, double pumps. The layup is good for two. This 1 point deficit keeps going back and forth between the two teams. Sooner or later, somebody's going to have to step out and make something happen. Shot from long distance, and there it is. That's something that we were looking to happen. Puts Franklinton up by 2. And there was a foul on the play, so he gets a chance for the and one. And the and one is good. Franklinton finally stretches the lead to 3 points. And I'm almost tempted to believe that these 3 points are probably the widest margin of the night, as the 1 point lead continuously fluctuated back and forth between the two. 2:20 left in the fourth. Let's see who has what it takes to pull it out. Fike takes the ball down. The big man Henderson, hands are up in the air, but not enough to avoid the 2 point. Number 2 is called for the blocking foul, Keyshawn Atkinson. Floater is no good off the mark. Fike will recover the rebound. Jamar Jones slowing things down just a little bit for Fike. Finds his man down low in the middle. Easy layup for 2. Approaching the final minute of play for the game, and still only 1 point separate the deficit. Hopefully Franklinton don't get carried away, because they have been known to take a long distance shot trying to close the deficit at the last minute. driving down low and taking the charge or taking a foul would be the way to go, or simply making the shot. Sadiq Spencer down low, and it is turned over. The thing would be to do is to go down and give him a foul to stop the clock, force him to the line, and that's exactly what he does. It's going to give him a 2-point spread. Now, if he hits the second free throw, that's going to be either a 3-pointer or a 2-possession for Franklinton. And he does. Somehow Franklinton lost the 3-point lead, and now they trail by 3. Under a minute left. And he comes down for 3. Comes down the court and get the 3. Or was it a 2? Okay, 2. Looked to be a 3 from here, but apparently his foot was on the line and they gave him the 2-point. 1 point separate us with just a few precious seconds on the clock. Looks like this very well have just boiled down to just one last final possession. Franklinton has just a few seconds to get the ball down court and take a shot, and it is off the mark. The clock must run down to 3.5 seconds. 3.5 seconds on the clock. 1 point separate this exciting game of basketball on tonight. No one was able to pull it out and stretch it by any significant margin. Just one final opportunity. Off the mark, and that's going to do it. Opportunity missed as he went up for the wide open jumper, and it was off the mark. An exciting night of basketball as the final score, Wilson Fike 44, Franklinton Rams 43. We want to thank you guys for watching Red Rams basketball on tonight. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we are back home on Friday night. Have a good night, everybody.